away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Panthers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Panthers, Patriots on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. You've heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if this is the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
And the latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field. And here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. The Super Bowl is underway. Martin's got a chance to return this one. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. They'll mark him at the 28. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
He is a former NFL Defender of the Year. Luke Kuechly out of Boston College.
Well, whatever I say about him, it's not enough. He is absolutely an outstanding citizen. He's a good teammate, and on the field, he is a killer. Man, can this guy make tackles.
The Patriots need to get to the 34 for a first down. Brady is in the shotgun. Makes the reception. Gains 13.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I loved them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
First down here after the completion. Tom Brady under center. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The football sits at the 34. Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd down and 2. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
The Patriots running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 26. And he finds Scott Chandler.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 4. It's caught by Blount. That's a gain of 10.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10. And it's swatted away.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in a position like this and you can knock it down.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line. The reception by Chandler. And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
He made it. The Patriots were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. Coming onto the field, the #1 overall pick of the 2011 NFL Draft, Cam Newton by way of Auburn.